You're watching Carolina and Company Live, your source for fun, entertainment, and events. With your host, Amanda Kinseth and Cecil Chandler. If it's happening in the area, then it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Hello, welcome to Carolina and Company Live, and happy Friday.
Yep, it's Friday, and I'll tell you, do you like my headband?
I love it.
All right, I'll tell you what it's all about in a few minutes.
Oh,
all right. Now, I know you're happy about this weekend.
Sure, of course. The weather is going to be beautiful.
Check it out.
Yeah, you can't ask for perfect timing as compared to what we have for this weekend. Lots of sunshine, 70s and 80s. Not too shabby. Good day to be down at the beach. Still a few clouds lingering out there for us. A little sea breeze will push those away from the immediate beach line right now. You can see some folks enjoying the sun that is down at the beach right now on our Surfside Pier camera. Plenty of warmth out there as well. But we're going to be tracking the slight chance of a shower or thunderstorm for the second half of the day. Showers and thunderstorms firing up to our north right now and pretty far to our west. They're scattered in nature, but we may see one or two come into our backyard later on this afternoon and into the evening hours as the cold front pushes eastward. Little line developing west of our area, pushing into the PD around 4, 5, 6 o'clock, then to the Grand Strand around 5, 6, 7 o'clock this evening, and then offshore thereafter. So keep an eye out for an isolated thunderstorm or two. We're already up into the upper 70s and low 80s inland. Sea breeze keeping us in the low 70s in Myrtle Beach and North Myrtle Beach, up to 79 in Georgetown. We'll continue to warm up a little bit toward the coastline. Upper 70s with that sea breeze, though, maxing out pretty much close to where you are right now. Away from the immediate beach line, we'll get into the upper 70s. Low to mid 80s for the inland areas. Nice and warm out there today. But how about this for your 7-day forecast? If it's not warm enough out there right now, it certainly will be this weekend. Lots of sunshine, upper 70s to around 80 degrees. We're going to hold those 70s to 80-degree high temperatures straight through Thursday of next week. Although we are watching out on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday for rain chances to be increasing with a very slow-moving area of low pressure. So stay tuned to that if you have plans for the middle of next week, but soak up that sunshine this weekend.
Weather is brought to you by A&I Fire and Water Restoration.
Good afternoon, Carolinas. I'm Crystal Costa, and here's what we're working on for today. Up for bids, Horry County's looking to buy some surveillance cameras, where they could be installed and what problems they might be able to address. And a massive art festival takes over Lake City, how the small town plans on taking on tens of thousands of tourists. Plus, today we say goodbye to sports director Rich Krampanis after many years here at WPDE. He'll be saying farewell to you tonight at 6 o'clock.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live on this wonderful Friday. Looking for a good weekend.
That's right. We got a lot going on. Let me tell you, this morning I was at St. James. Let me show you this. Here we go.
Yeah.
They were doing a takeoff on Duck's Dynasty this morning, and it was so much fun. There's all the people right there. We were there. They had an assembly getting ready for the PASS testing they're going to be doing there, and the kids were all pumped up. And let me tell you, it was a fun time this morning.
Nice.
It really was. Thank y'all for inviting me. I
think you
appreciate
should support this for the rest of the weekend.
Rest of the weekend?
Yeah, why not?
I think they cut a blanket up or something.
They had to cut something really long to fit around your head.
I knew that was coming. We got a great show lined up today, a lot of fun stuff, and we got a little bit to talk about before we get started.
Yeah, don't forget, the blowout at the beach is going on at the YMCA this weekend. It kicks off tonight at 7:30. They literally turn the YMCA gym into a nightclub, and they do Zumba for hours. And then tomorrow they've got back-to-back group fitness classes. They're all different. I mean, there's Piloxene, which I teach Insanity, Plyo Strength, just a bunch of different stuff. A good time to try out some new stuff. And then, of course, there's Zumba, morning, noon, and night.
I'm sorry, I've got a lot to do this
Yeah,
weekend.
okay. Well, we'll do enough working out for you.
All right, you do a little bit for me. All right, let's find out about today. It's Friday, April 25th, and this is National Telephone Day. I'm going to learn how to work mine. And it's also Eat the Rest of Your Easter Eggs. Yeah. So if anybody's got any left, go ahead and eat them. All right, birthdays today, 1932. You remember this guy? Meadowlark Lemons. He's 82 years old. Now, this guy played 24 seasons with the Harlem Globetrotters, and he could do all kind of wild tricks. 1940, Al Pacino, 74, Academy Award winner for Scent of a Woman. Dog Day Afternoon, Scarface, and all those wild movies. 1969, Renee Zellweger. Is that how you pronounce her name?
Renee Zellweger.
Zellweger, I had it right. 45 years old, the actress. She was in Jerry Maguire, Me, Myself, and Irene, and also Chicago. Now, on this day in history was 1956. Let's look back. Elvis Presley's Heartbreak Hotel goes all the way to #1. 1970, Frida Payne released Band of Gold. And in 1990, the 25th Academy of Country Music Awards, and Clint Black has been winning them ever since, and he was a winner then.
Oh, music.
All right, from the Know-It-All Department, you ready?
Ready.
How many hot dogs does the average American eat a year? How many hot dogs? Anybody got a guess? How many? Holler.
I would guess
10?
Yeah,
Oh,
dozen,
give me a, I eat
2
that much in
dozen.
an afternoon, yeah. 60 hot dogs between Memorial Day and Labor Day. That's when they eat a lot. I mean, they'll eat a lot then, but listen to this. Americans eat over 7 billion hot dogs between Memorial Day and Labor Day. So you're going to eat 60 hot dogs, you know, an average a year.
Okay.
That's about right for me.
Well, you know what? I guess if the weather's nice and you go to a bunch of cookouts, then why not?
Yeah, Aaron and those eat a lot more than that. All right, that's it from the Know-It-All Department today.
And, you know, we talked about the good weather, and I know you're excited because you've got a couple car shows coming up this weekend.
That's right, we do. Let me tell you, Saturday now, we're going to a free cruise in at Joey Dogs. That's in Surfside Beach, right next to the Old Time Pottery. And top 5 winners take home trophies. There'll be lots of music and fun, and it's free to everyone. If you got a car you want to show off our truck, bring it on down. The show starts at 11, the music and a lot of fun. It runs until 2 p.m.
Of hot dogs, huh? You can
hot
pick up some
dogs,
hot
right
dogs
there.
there,
You got that right. Now, on Sunday, there's a big car show at Lakewood Conference Center. It was the Easter weekend show that was rained out, and it's coming up. Any kind of car or truck you want to enter, bring it on. 50 trophies to be given away in different divisions. You can register at 9 a.m. The show starts at 10 and runs until 3. $20 registration fee with funds going to Backpack Buddies. Come on by and check out the cool cars, and yes, I will have my truck there.
Very nice.
Taking my new truck.
Hey, showing it off. Okay, we have an amazing show for you today. Lots to talk about, so don't go anywhere. We will be right back in just a moment.
Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions. Here at Surfwater Promotions, we've been helping business promote their brands throughout the PD and along the Grand Strand since 1997. Screen printing, embroidery, promotional products, signs, banners, flags, vehicle wraps. We have everything and more to promote your business at Surfwater Promotions.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about something that a lot of people miss out on. That's hearing.
That's right. We've got Dr. Leslie Kirby with us from Lifetime Hearing. She's got locations in Florence, Lake City, and where else?
Hartsville.
Hartsville. 3 locations, and she's here one now. Talking about the new technology that Beltone has. Now, what exactly?
Yeah, and it's interesting that today is National Telephone Day, right? You just mentioned that? Okay.
Yeah.
Beltone has come out with the very first made-for-iPhone hearing aid.
Oh. Really?
Which means that we can now wirelessly stream audio, phone calls, video, music, YouTube videos directly into the hearing aids with nothing in between.
Wow. All right, let's look. We got a 30-second commercial. We want to show it right now. Take a look at this. Then we'll come back and show you the technology.
Introducing Beltone First, a revolutionary new hearing aid. So small you can hardly see it. For the first time ever, you can control hearing aids directly from your iPhone. Pick up the phone, listen to music, and use your hearing aids like wireless headphones. Call for a free trial today.
In celebration of spring, we are offering 25% off the retail pricing on all Beltone hearing aids, including the new made-for-iPhone hearing aid.
25% off, that's a great deal. And look, you can't even tell.
You can't even see it. I'm going to show it to you. Hold on. I'm going to show it to you. There it is right there. Can you see that?
Nope, not
No, you
even.
can't see it, can you? That's what I'm talking about, almost invisible.
And that's what a big concern that everybody has is the cosmetics of the hearing instruments. That is no longer a concern. Eyeglasses are so much more visible than hearing instruments are.
Yeah,
and the technology now is second to none.
All right, now, the app for your phone, what is that about?
Well,
what does that do?
Your iPhone can be used as an actual remote control for your hearing aids.
Oh, okay.
So if you go into a noisy restaurant and you want to adjust the way your hearing aids sound, instead of reaching up and touching the hearing aids, you just make a couple little adjustments on your phone. People don't even know what you're doing, and you're changing the acoustic response of the hearing aids.
Well, that's handy.
That's amazing. These hearing aids, I have these hearing aids. I have this type. And it's just amazing. Nobody really knows that I have hearing aids.
Right?
Yeah.
Unless I take
Well,
them
I
out.
do because you can hear
Yeah,
now.
I can hear now. That's
But
right.
that's, you know, it's such a part of life that a lot of people miss out on because of, you know, they're worried about people seeing it. And
Right,
whatnot.
right. And like I said, now we don't have to worry about that cosmetic concern whatsoever, and we're all about improving quality of your life.
Now you can do financing and all that too for
Absolutely, yeah. And we have hearing aid budgets to fit just about anybody. So we have some high-end hearing instruments, and then we have the entry level.
All right, now tell them how they can get in touch with you, okay? Right now, somebody's watching might need some hearing aids.
Yeah. Our phone number is area code 843-662-4327.
All right, here.
Right there on the screen.
Here it is right there on the screen. That tells you how to do it. I wish you a lot of luck. Let me tell you, I didn't get hearing aids for a long time, and now I have them. It's unbelievable, Les.
Makes a big difference, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks for being on the show with us.
Thank you.
All right.
How cool. Technology with your iPhone even. All right, we've got a lot more coming up, so don't go anywhere. We'll be right back in just a moment.
And welcome back to Carolina Company Live. We're coming up the 4th Annual Socastee Heritage Festival. We've got Ron, Amy, and Nicole with us.
That's right, and this is a big deal. A lot of fun. Everybody's invited to come on out and talk a little bit about this event. First of all, what all goes on there?
It's 3/4 of a mile long. We've got 3 band stages. We've got a great big car show that y'all didn't talk about.
Yeah.
Bigger than everything else around here.
I doubt it.
And then,
just kidding, just kidding. Go ahead, Brian, go ahead.
Lots of activities for the kids to do. A lot of inflatables. Everything's free for the kids as far as all the games and activities and such. We have the DNR Tomo coming out, which is nearly an 80-foot rig coming out. The DNR is bringing out with pellet guns and simulators inside of it.
That's a fun event.
Really nice piece of equipment that the DNR is bringing.
Now, Nicole, what are you going to be doing?
Well, HTC is a major sponsor of the Socastee Heritage Festival. We've been involved for 4 years now, and we're going to have an HTC big booth. We want people to come by and speak to HTC employees. We'll be having giveaways, but this is just one way HTC gives back to the community, and we're involved in the Socastee area. So we hope people will stop by and see us, and it's just an honor to be a part of this festival this year. One of the major events for Socastee.
Yeah, and it really is big. Talk about the Socastee Heritage Foundation and what that is.
Well, we're just a group of local board members and participants, and you know, we all have full-time jobs, and this is all volunteer. We raise money to preserve the Service House there in Socastee, and to have funds for community outreach throughout the year. It's a great cause, and we're always looking for good help.
And the swing bridge. Do they open the swing bridge that day and keep it open where you won't have traffic?
The boats go through, the foot traffic goes across the bridge until a boat comes by. They shut the gates, everybody rushes to it to watch the boat go by, and they all wave.
But that's a lot of fun, though. Y'all started on this y'all didn't know how big it was going to get.
It amazed everybody the very first year, and it has grown significantly every year. It's impressed everybody that's ever been there, and it continues to get bigger. We have a tremendous amount of vendors coming out this year. Over 200 vendors coming out, lots of arts and crafts, lots of homemade stuff. And
that's great. And what's this real quick?
Tell us that real quick.
This is a raffle quilt that we have. One of the ladies made it. The stitchers, they all make it, and there's her logo.
This will be raffled off.
There's a set of pillowcases that go with it.
All right, thank y'all for being here.
Family-friendly event. Go check it out, the Socastee Heritage Festival.
Saturday, right by the drawbridge. Be there. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Carolina Company Live. We're talking about Tastes at Polly's, tasting good food in Polly's Island.
It's the 6th annual down there, and it's held at the Precious Blood of Christ Catholic Church. Now, it's going to be held Sunday, April 27th, from 4 until 8. Shannon and Father Pat's with us. Now, Shannon, tell me about this event. This is a big event for y'all.
It's a wonderful opportunity for the community to come together. We have 16 local restaurants participating. It's a wide variety of food to sample, and my mouth is already watering thinking about it.
Just looking at some of the pictures right there from last year, and it's just showing some of the neat stuff that y'all do there. It's a lot of fun. All right, now, the money raised from this goes to what?
It goes to support Father Pat's Lunch Kitchen. We hold it 3 days a week, Wednesday, Thursday, and Saturday. We have served over 70,000 meals so far since we started this lunch kitchen.
How long have you been going?
Yeah, this has been going for how long?
We're 7th year now. We're going on the 7th year. But we have a lot of people come, and it's a great event. A lot of people get a good meal during the week. No means test. Anybody who feels like coming, joining in, to get a meal. And it provides a lot of support. It's part of a bigger program of our outreach program to help people with light heating and cooling and whatever rent, even whatever it might be.
Help them with their bills that they need help on.
Yes, most of the people, because we have very little industry there, so we do need, a lot of people need help, and we have a lot of people come not only just for food, but for other needs too. And we try to do our best to share with the community, give back to the community, and So Taste of Pauli's is the big event to bring people together at this great community event, one of the largest in Pauli's, and it helps to feed a lot of people and bring a lot of joy and peace.
Shannon, y'all bring a lot of people last year. You know what y'all had last year, roughly?
Last year we had over 3,000 attendees,
Yeah.
and of course it's family friendly. We do have a playground, so kids are able to go and play, and there is beer and wine included with the food, and it's $5 at the door, so definitely come on out and enjoy the event.
For the kids, that's an amazing part, when you take your kids along and let them play and have fun.
Yes, the kids love it, of course, and then we'll have probably at least 2,500 to 3,000 people attending as well this year.
Wow. So can people just show up, or do they need to get tickets beforehand?
If you would like to purchase tickets, you can purchase them at the parish office right now, today and tomorrow, but then at the door it's $5.
Okay. Show up. Taste
Thank
some
y'all
good
for being
food.
with us. We appreciate it. Wish you a lot of luck on Sunday. Yes. All right. Coming back, we're going to talk something about bracelets. You'll find out more about it when we come back.
Coming up next on WPDE at 1 p.m. The Chew, at 3 p.m. The Queen Latifah Show, and at 5 p.m. Dr. Oz. Someone explains a 5-bite diet and how it can help you lose 15 pounds in a week.
Yeah, just take 5 bites. Coming up tonight at 9 o'clock. 8 o'clock, let's show Last Man Standing. 9 p.m. Shark Tank. And at 10 p.m. 2020. And Saturday morning, you get to sleep.
Yeah, welcome back to the show, Carolina and Company Live. Now we are talking about bracelets.
Right, this is a young lady here is from Dillon, South Carolina. Her name's Kim. Now, she has been putting together red, white, and blue bracelets for the troops, nationwide for more than 7 years now. Is that right?
Yes, sir.
All right, now tell me how that all started.
Well, my father is my hero.
Yeah.
So, he is a retired Marine captain and has congestive heart failure. And I just decided I need to do something for him.
Now, these are all the bracelets that you make. They're sitting out there. And you send these everywhere.
Yes, sir.
All right, now.
I'm known worldwide.
Worldwide?
Yes, sir.
All right, those are pretty neat little bracelets there. I mean, what made you want to do this, though? Was it a major thing that made you want to do it?
To give back to my dad and give back to our military. Yes, sir.
It did? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now, you've been in contact with a lot of stars and all, too, I understand.
Yes, sir. Miss Universe organization. I've got 165 country music artists behind me.
And they're helping
yes, sir.
How many bracelets have you sent out so far?
Around 30,000.
30,000?
All right, now, when you send these, do you send them to like a company or something in the Army, or do you send one at a time? How do you do it?
No, I do them by boxes. They're 50 per box.
Yeah.
And if I decide to send a package, sometimes I'll send one and wait for the person's response. But usually once I get that response, a box is sent out immediately.
Oh, that's pretty good.
But I also volunteer with the VA office in Dillon under Jerry Huggins.
Oh, okay.
And people can get the bracelets through Mr. Huggins in Dillon. And our number is 843-774-1427.
All right, now to ship these things, how do you pay for that, Kim?
I take it out of my own pocket.
Really?
Yes, sir.
All right, now if somebody wanted to help you do this, could they make a donation to you?
Yes, they could send the check to me through the VA office in Dillon.
To the VA office. Well, that's
Yes,
good.
sir.
You're working with the VA. Let me tell you. That's my phone. I'm sorry.
I knew
I'm
that
sorry.
was
We're
gonna
live on the
happen.
air, Robert. I'll call you back. I can't believe that. We used my phone and it went off. I'm sorry. I apologize.
I knew that was going to happen.
You should have cut it off.
We have
Yeah, what do you have?
the Dillon Wildcats through
Yeah.
Jackie Hayes.
Oh, Jackie, the coach over there.
Have sent you a Dillon Wildcat
Well, how about that? Jackie, thank you so much, my friend. I will wear this.
You weren't the only one that got one, so I thought maybe we could tease you or brainwash you into a bobblehead for us.
A bobblehead. We'll talk about that after, Kim. Thank you for being on the show with us, okay? We appreciate it. All right, stay with us. We'll be right back.
Carolina and Company Live, it's a show for the community, about the community. We focus on events going on, local businesses, things that families can do together. And when I moved here, I not only fell in love with the beach, but the people here and the community, and I feel so privileged to be a part of a show like this where we get to help the community and go out and meet them and just have fun with them and hopefully provide a fun show and an enjoyable show for them to watch.
Welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. Digging it.
Eagles Duck Dynasty. I want to thank them so much for letting me come by today and helping them out getting ready for PASS testing. And I know all you kids are going to do great over at St. James Middle
Good
School.
luck to you. Hey, check out our Facebook page, Amanda Cecil Carolina. There's a couple things on there I want you to take a look at. Vote for the best grandstand. That's on the happening list. You can vote for your best TV personality. Also, there's a cool giveaway on there for Earth Day, Earth Month. Check that out, too. Have a wonderful weekend. We'll see you on Monday.
We'll see you back here on Monday.